Good Saturday morning, everybody. It's your boy, Rockin' Rob, Bobby, whatever the fuck you feel like calling me today. Whatever I feel like calling myself today. I call myself Wild Man with my wild hair. It's Saturday, man. We're rocking and rolling. We made it to Gadsden last night. They had a Popeyes there, but I strolled in there like 15 minutes before they closed. Yeah, I was that guy. And I really wanted some chicken tenders, but they didn't have any out, man. So I told the dude was gonna make them. He's like, I'll make it. No, man. Just give me the chicken up there, man. Let me get the 2-piece, man. He ended up giving me like a 4-piece, 2 biscuits, and I wanted fries. They had to cook the fries, and they gave me an ass load of fries that I did not eat all of because it was like a lot of fucking fries, man. I was like, God damn, I didn't want all that. So, but they take care of me, man. It was cool, man. They gave me a big ass chicken breast. I don't do chicken breasts, man. It don't taste like nothing to me, man. So I didn't eat the chicken breast, man. But the 2 fat fucking thighs and the wing he gave me, fuck yeah, I smashed them bitches down real good. They gave me some blackened ranch and shit, man. Got down. So it was cool, man. Took a nice hot shower. So as I was taking my earrings out, man, because I got the screw-ons, it dropped into the sink, right? No biggie, there's a fucking guard there. Well, I took my finger and I slid it up to pick it up, but I didn't know that they had a little hole, like the drain hole. I didn't see it because of the way the thing was, so that thing went right in there. Bloop. I was like, oh. So we are on our way right now. We're on our way to Baton Rouge, but, excuse me. On the way there in Pearl, Mississippi, they have a big-ass outlet mall. Well, within that outlet mall, they have a Hot Topic. So we're going in to buy some fucking double flares. Because I never did. That's all Nick had when I went to go see her. So I wanted to get off them hoops and to get in back to, you know, just a regular fucking non-hoop style deal. So, you know, I took it. And I've been doing good, you know, taking them out, cleaning them every other day and shit like you're supposed to. But I don't like screw-ons for that reason. If you lose that back piece, dude, you're fucked. So... And then, they're hard to fucking, you know, so you gotta unscrew them, screw them. So, double flares are cool. You just pop them out, clean it, pop it back in. Fucking sweet, right? Sweet. So, we're just gonna buy some double flares, man, and pop those bad boys in and rock and roll with that, man. They actually got a buy one, get one for $1. So, we might buy 2 pairs of earrings a day, because, I mean, it's $1. So yeah, but I'm on point today, man. I'm on point today. I done got the quote, done got the word. I'm running out of words. I want to try to find more articulate words to use, you know, to try to expand the vocabulary. Because all the words that I use are words we all know. You know, I want to start using more of like a collegiate style vocabulary words. You know, bigger words, more fancy. So I gotta see if there's a website where I can start pulling those words out, finding good, you know, articulate collegiate words to use, man. So we can expand our fucking vocabulary, man. Try to replace profanity with better words, because I am a cussing son of a bitch, man. I'm trying to work on that, man. I'm trying to anyways. But out here in the trucker world, that's all you hear. Profanity. Hell, like I said, man, I take words and made other words and make worse words. So, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like that. I want to try to be a little bit more classy, a little bit more of a better person, you know, than what I am now. I'm not like a bad person. I don't think I'm a bad person at all. Hell, I think I'm a great person, but, you know, I like to try to not be so what's the word I'm looking for, you know, edgy or just real gritty, you know what I mean? I don't want to try to work on my vocabulary, try to use bigger, smarter words and understand the meanings of them. I want to also try to not cuss as much and just be a classy all-around, just distinguished gentleman is what I'm working on. That's next. So we're kind of working on that and start working on our health. Even though eating fried fried chicken didn't work, man. But I didn't stop at a Walmart. I have absolutely no food in here. So we are going to stop by Walmart today, though. That's going to happen for sure. I'm making that happen. Actually, I'm kind of mad at myself because I passed a Walmart up. Didn't even know it was there. I seen a big old sign amongst the trees that Walmart. And I was like, damn. So, but, oh man, I'm flying through a construction zone here. I seen the little orange cones up, but that don't ever mean much, man. You know, I pass through all kinds of places where the speed limit's still 70 and they got orange cones. But, you know, it's 4th of July weekend, so Johnny is on it today, man. And yesterday, that's all I saw was yesterday was cops. So, so I got a funny story, y'all, man. I got a funny story for y'all. So I stopped off in Knoxville, Tennessee to get fuel, and I fueled up and then I rescaled my load. Because when they scaled me at Miller Coors, I was way below a half a tank, man. I was running low. So, you know, the fuel is weight, and that adds on to the weight of the vehicle. So I had to make sure that I was legit, man, because I don't want to get overweight ticket, man. I don't like speeding tickets. I don't like none of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough that I got that accident, which I just passed the spot that it had. I pass by it kind of often, but you can tell where it's still there. They haven't even changed the damn thing, man. You can see where I hit at and then scraped all the way down. It's still there, but you know, I want to make sure that I'm legal, man. You know, they look at all that stuff so that way I can carry on and get a better job. Well, as I was pulling up, I seen these two really cute chicks, man. Oh man, they were cute as shit. You know, all southern-like and cute. And I was like, oh yeah. Well, they had this little, you know, cute little kid with them, man. He had big old blue eyes, a Superman shirt on, you know, his kid was cool. Well, anyways, he was walking next to her. Dude did a quick spin around and started running off down the sidewalk. So I'm like, oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. I was like, oh, you got him. So then she spun around. The other girl started talking. And when she opened her mouth, dude, just all her fucking teeth were out, man. Just all her teeth were done, homie. Like, I was like, oh my God. She's like, yeah, he just spin around and run off, boy. You can't ever get him. And then I was, well, that, you know, I you know, instantly noticed the teeth because I am eyes and smile. That is the first thing I'll notice about you is your eyes and your smile. I like to look people at the eye, look them in the eyeballs, man, because I got to beat my blues at you, of course. Duh. And then, you know, my mom always taught me to, you know, smile pretty, have a pretty smile, you know what I mean? Like, so, so she opened her mouth, man, it just was like black and like had a jagged tooth, and then the other girl started talking. She was like, she said something about how he's a wild one, but you know, she keeps him ragging, you know what I mean? And then when she opened her mouth was all methed out too, and I was just like, golly, horrible, man, just horrible. I don't know, man. I just don't see why you'd want to do a drug that just destroys you like that, man. I mean, it is an addiction, man, but, you know, I don't feel bad for people with addictions, man. That's a choice you make, man. You know what I mean? That's a choice you made, you know? I don't know. If you're going to do a drug, dude, definitely don't do a drug that's going to, you know, destroy you like that. Hell, at least, man. I mean, if you want to do something that's going to, you know, not completely melt your teeth right out your mouth. So, yeah, I can spot a dope head a mile away, man. I'm telling you, I can sniff them out, boy. I can sniff them out like they're sniffing up that teener. I'm on them. Nope, there's a dope. There's a doper right there. So yeah, man, that was just disappointing because, you know, before they opened their mouths, which sounds so sexist, she was cute till she opened her mouth. No, before they showed me their teeth, man, they were two very cute chicks, dude. Like, definitely would have, you know, if I'd been living in that area or, you know, close enough to mac them up, dude, I'd have slid them a number. So it's sad that it's like that, man. But moving on, man. I'm doing good. We are, like I said, we're gonna hit up that old mall, and then we're gonna park at Hammond. We're fueling up at Hammond. That's our second fuel stop. And we'll fuel up there, we'll stop there, we'll get a 34-hour reset in, and then we'll go deliver the beer. 7 in the morning. I am going to go ahead and slide these miles in because I have a whole week to make up more miles. I'm going to get on the horn with Ray, tell Ray I need more miles this week, that we need to do some big miles. We need to do a couple big runs. So yeah, but I got the word and I got the quote, man. So here we go. Boom. The word of the day is thrive. And the definition for this word is actually two words that I've used before, which is prosper and flourish. To thrive is to prosper and to flourish, man. To grow, to expand, to continually have that success growing for you. Like cities can thrive, communities can thrive, nations thrive, and a person can thrive too, man. If you keep on working that grind, you keep on trying to thrive, keep on trying to flourish, man, to make your situation better for you, then you will be thriving. You know what I mean? So that's a good word. Like I said, it's gone with the other two words that I've used before as definitions for words. We need to find more articulate words to use. But go ahead and try to thrive, man. You must thrive. You must flourish. You must prosper. And that's what I'm trying to be on myself, man. I'm trying to thrive. I'm trying to get more better income, better job, better health, man. I'm trying to let myself thrive before I completely fall into a lump of shit. So, God, man. It must be allergies or something, man. Because I feel like there's always something in my eyeball, but there's not. Like, I feel like maybe there's like sleep in my eye or some shit, like the eye goop, eye boogers. But there's not. There's nothing in my eye. So it's got to be, pollen or whatever that's part of the deal here. Because I don't feel normal today, that's for sure. Well, I mean, I don't feel normal any day, but I definitely don't feel like my eyeballs don't feel like they're normal. But yeah, man, gotta thrive, gotta flourish, man. And that's what I want to do, man. I want to thrive, I want to flourish, man. I want to have a house. I may want to meet a nice girl. May not. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. I don't know. At our age, man, dating sucks. Too many people got emotional issues, man, and I can't find somebody who's just cool. I don't want to have drama. I don't want to have issues. I just want someone to be cool. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. If an issue happens, there ain't no reason why we can't figure it out. And that's across the board, man, with anything. Like, just calm down and a solution will present itself. I don't see why we got to be hopped up. I don't need attitude. I don't need sass. And you're not going to get any of that from me. I may joke with you, you know what I mean? I'm a jokey kind of dude, but as far as like angered out attitude or just kind of like a resentment or I just don't need that. I don't want that. So, I definitely do want to get Wanda going. I do want a truck. I do want to get my own place. Or, get out of my parents' house at least. Maybe I could talk my sister into rent me a room. She needs money. It's not like I'm around. It's not like she has to look at me every day. I mean, when I do get on with this other company, man, their rotation is 2 weeks on, 1 week off. So that 1 week that I am off, I'm probably gonna be with my mom. You know what I mean? Or on my bike riding around or whatever the case may have. I'm not gonna. So it's not like she's got to come home and I'm there every day. So we'll see. I'll kick that out when that time comes to do that. But as of right now, I'm rent free. So if I'm making big ass bucks, I'm gonna take the rent free, stay with mom and dad, and pay off all kinds of shit to make all kinds of stuff happen. So, yeah. But the quote of the day is, The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and that was Lao Tzu. And that's very true, man. You can't get anywhere if you don't make that first step. So gotta take the plunge, man. You know, they say when you jump into a pool, jump in feet first, right? Just do it. Just be like Nike and do it. So yeah, man, that's what we got. Man, the place that I need a coffee. That's what I need, another cup of coffee. I can't seem to get enough coffee these days, man. I don't know what it is. It's not that I'm tired. I slept fine. I mean, I got 8 hours in, man. I'm good to go, buddy. I'm ready. But I just have the natural taste for coffee. Like, I just want to drink coffee all the time. It's not like coffee gives me energy, man. I can smash a pot of coffee and go to bed. Coffee's nothing new to me. I've been drinking coffee since I was like 6 years old, man. I don't know. I'm Puerto Rican. It's hardwired into me. Coffee. I even get like, when I get to Starbucks, I get the caramel macchiatos, extra caramel, extra shot. And even then, man, like, I suck it right down. Just, and that's it. So, they were going to stop and get another cup of coffee. That Flying J Crush It Up coffee, man, that's good stuff, man. I can't believe how awesome that stuff is. So I don't know, we might have to pull into another Flying J and hope to God they got one. But right on, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this out, man. We're gonna see about getting some earrings over at Hot Topic, and then make our way down to Hammond and Park. We need to find a Walmart, which in Alabama, they're everywhere. They're everywhere in Alabama. They're everywhere in Louisiana. I actually know a couple of them, so I'll be stopping here shortly to get them. I might stop in Louisiana because they don't have a food tax. But you know what? Real quick, like, man, let me tell you something. I travel a lot. I'm in different states all the time. And people are like, oh yeah, you know, we don't have a food tax. Yeah, but your food is like $1 more than a place that does not have, or that does have food tax. So all it is a stepping stone game, man. Yeah, you might see that you don't have a food tax, but you're paying more for the same food that somebody else is buying in a different state. Or not more. It comes out to the same, man. But you don't ever see it because you only know what's in your community. Oh, I don't have a food tax. Yeah, but that ground beef is $1 more that you're paying for than in a different state that does have a food tax. It's insane, man. You know, you think you're getting up, and the system is made to screw us, man. And that's what's going down, is we're getting screwed every which way. And it's funny because I still see people fighting left or right. We are a nation that has burdened itself with segregation. Black, white, other minorities, right wing, left wing, just, you know, vehicles. If you drive this, you're this. Apple or Droid, or, you know what I mean? Like, we have just divided ourselves on everything, man. Kool-Aid, Crystal Light. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. And it's all media fed. It's all the system doing this to us. And everyone's so fucking stupid, man. They feed right into it. Everybody feeds into it. And they believe it because, I mean, it's on TV, right? It must be true. All the news channels pump out lies. CNN, MSNBC, fucking... The real news on any of those channels, like Fox and all that, it's all at the bottom. That's where the little shit that scrolls, read that shit. Piss on their personalities. You know what I mean? The people with the opinions. The real news is at the bottom. Now, if you have DirecTV, channel 347, One American News. One American News is straight in the middle, and they talk about shit that nobody else is talking about. I have learned so much shit off of One American News. It's ridiculous, man. Old brother Butch fucking Reimers, boy, out of Mesquite. Love you, brother. Hope you're doing good. He put me onto it a long time ago. It was just on DirecTV, man. It is privately owned news source, dude. All these news channels are owned by George Soros, and George Soros is part of the problem. Just like the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, that own the central bank. Those people are the problem. Those are the people that are really running the country, man, and really just putting all this bullshit out there and trying to divide us. Because if we do kick off another civil war in a modern time, that gives them the right to control us, man. Don't let them do that to us, man. Don't let us divide. All this race bullshit, man, nobody gives a shit about that shit, man. Nobody cares about that shit. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican, Chinese, whatever, man. African, Russian, whatever, man. We are all in this country, man, to make money. That is all it boils down to, is green money. That's all I care about. I don't give a shit what color you are. I don't give a shit if you're gay. I'm out here to make some money, man. So until you affect my money, that's when I have a problem with you. And it's not like if some black guy affects my money, now I got a problem with black people. Hell no, I have a problem with that guy. He just happens to be a black dude, or an Asian dude, or whatever. Yeah, you affect my money, man, then we're gonna have an issue. It don't matter what color you are, doesn't matter what race, religion, creed, sexual preference. Yeah, you mess with my money, and it's on like Donkey Kong. I don't give a shit what you are. Hell, you could be a family member. You could be my sister. Not really, I'm not gonna hurt my family, but if she tries to mess with my money, man, I'm gonna give her a stern talking to. But yeah, man, try to be the change in the world, man. Don't let the media control your thoughts and ideals, man. Be your own person. Let's get off this race shit, man. Let's get off of the hate. Let's get off of that crap and move on with some fucking love, man. Just some pure, unfiltered, unadulterated, ungovernment controlled, emotionally charged love. Be good, y'all. Alright, everybody, guess what I bought? I got me new earrings, buddy. That's how that shit's going, man. They're fucking double flares. I gotta fuck with them. If I take them out, pop them out, clean them, pop them back in, man. Don't have to fuck with the screw-ons no more. At this size, it's hard to do because they're really small. You know, the 00, it's a lot easier. So, but it's cool, man. You know, Nick took care of me, man. I'm not upset with it. That's what she had, so I had to do it. You know, I wanted to do it. I was there, paid her up for it, man, and everything's good, man. I was happy doing it. You know, it just, you know, I was gonna leave them in there until I made the next jump. I didn't want to have to go and buy a new set of fucking earrings. You know, since I'm trying to get back to a 00. So, yeah, you know, I was gonna just rock those until I could get into a 0, which I'll have to get stretched for that. But this ear, this used to be my bad ear. Now this is my bad ear. So this is gonna be interesting trying to redo this, man. And, oh my God, my coffee's, my mocha. I said mocha, not mota. Sorry, man, it's like flying everywhere. I'm trying to. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to hold it and drive at the same time. But, right on, man. I didn't bring y'all with me, man, because, dude, I ran in there, ran out. This wasn't like a, hi, this is my YouTube channel. This is me going to fucking Hot Topic. No. This was me running around, power walking through there. It's 97 degrees in Pearl, Mississippi today. Well, it's 94, but it feels like 98 with the heat index. But yeah, so I power walked in there, hit that. I was walking out, kind of accidentally stumbled and veered into Journeys real quick. All they had was Chuck Taylors, some booty ass Adidases, and some boots, and some Toms. And I don't wear Toms. I don't wear Tom shit. That's his shit, not mine. So yeah, man, I don't know. I need to buy a new pair of shoes. I think I'll get a pair when I go home. I'm gonna get a pair of DCs. Because DCs, the way the DCs are made, they're made more better for my feet, man. I like rocking my Cortezes, man. But the problem is, by the end of the day, well, not the end of the day, but towards after a while, because of how I walk, they're like angled. Like I always wear the ends off of them. So then it's always an angled ass foot. So then they're like this, you know what I mean? So, and that's just, but my DCs never did that because they're more of a flat, your foot is like into the sole, you know what I mean? For those people who wear DCs, you know what I'm talking about. So, and they're comfortable, man, and every pair of DCs I ever had, I loved. But, it came from like some yogurt place, kind of like a TYCB, but they had coffee, and I was like, oh, I could use a coffee right now. They didn't have like a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts or anything, so I didn't get any of that shit. I got this pretty good. They had a $5 peanut butter cup. It was like that big. It was huge. I'm like, hey, how much is that butter cup? I expected like $3.50. She was like, $5. $5 for a Reese's butter cup? That's crazy, man. I was like, I can't do that. I was like, man, I bet you it's good though. She's like, oh yeah, it is real good. I was like, for $5 it better be. That's a whole pretty penny for a Reese's Buttercup. Reese's been making them for $2 forever. They're pretty good. So, but it's probably all organic and natural. The one I was looking at was dark chocolate because as a diabetic, you have dark chocolate. Forget that I have coffee in my hand. That's a mocha. I wasn't happy about the mocha, but that's all they had. I was like, man, I really want a coffee. So, with that being said, dark chocolate, I'm sure they use all natural peanut butter, which, you know, you can eat peanut butter all day. Hell, there's even memes about power lifters and peanut butter. You're gonna take our carbs, but you'll never take our peanut butter. Yeah, so, right on. I like peanut butter. It's good. Eat that shit right out of the tub, spoonful. That's one serving. But anyways, all is well. Got the earrings in. I'm happy, and we're gonna continue on. I ended up getting like the black metal, or whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, we're gonna rock them until I make the jump, or if I can even make the jump. Who knows, man? I don't know what the earring policy of this frack joint is. So if and when I get that job, or when I get that job, if I can't wear earrings, man, I can't jump. You know what I mean? So I'll just rock rock the 2 gauges until I can make the jump. I know you're not allowed to have a beard because of the mask. I don't know about earrings. I don't know if there's a policy on that, but I don't know. So we'll see, man. But we got plenty of time to get to Hammond, where we are parking for the night. I'll get there early enough so that I won't have to struggle for parking. And we are good to go, man. I mean, full rizzle. I'm stopping by Walmart. There's a Walmart in about 30 minutes from here, and I'll be good to go. I'll run in there real quick, make that happen, and awesomeness, man. We're doing good today. We're doing excellent. So, hope y'all are having a blessed Saturday. I am. And all is well, man. Rangers just beat the brakes off the White Sox. Cool. I feel weird about that, man, because I love the White Sox, but the White Sox aren't my Rangers. Those are my Rangers. I've always been a Rangers fan first. I was always... But when I moved to Illinois, we're living in Chicago and shit, or the Chicagoland, or Bolingbrook, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It varies. People that don't live in the Chicagoland area call it all Chicago. So, when I moved to Illinois, you know, they had the Cubs and the Sox, man. Well, my first major league game ever was a White Sox game. My sister took me to a White Sox game. I came up to visit her while I was living in Texas, and they were playing Boston. And that's when Jose Canseco was on the White Sox. This was 1996. Right before we moved there. So I ended up liking the White Sox, man, and then I supported the White Sox all the way through. Cried when they won the World Series in 2005. Cried when they got rid of Jim Thome. Cried when they started sucking ass. And always felt bad for my Rangers, man. They've had a hard, long time. And then I cried when they didn't win the World Series 2 years in a row. So, bitch. And then, yeah, so it's hard, you know, liking two teams, man, you know, when you have feelings for two teams. But the Rangers are numero uno, and that's that. I always just choose to ignore it or just pray that they just, you know, split it out. Go 2-3-1 and then 2-3 in the other. They both just never beat each other. It's just stale. But I don't know. Anyways, gotta go. Gotta continue driving and drink this here coffee. And then be rocking and rolling, man. Just keep on doing what I'm doing and do what I do. Oh, there's Danny's Cabaret. Little bit of ass and titties. Ass and titties. I need a good strip club night, man. That's what I'm... Good strip club night, man. Just good tossing dollars, you know what I mean? Y'all be good, man. See y'all in a little bit. All right. We done went to Walmart. We ran up in that piece real quick. And, you see here, this is what I got, man. That's my meat group. Got me some chuck eye steak, man. Some already pre-seasoned chicken, man. All I gotta do is fry that shit up in my little pan. Got some bacon, some hot dogs. I ended up getting 2 bags of the California mix, so I could steam those up. Got stuff for breakfast. I got my eggs. This here I already had. There's only like 4 eggs left in there, so I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut that. That all fits in. Got me 2 Life Waters and a Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. And then I got me ramen for today, man. I shouldn't be eating the ramen, but I'm gonna do it today, so I'll have to cook. I ended up seeing those, man. So I thought I'd try them. They're Campbell's soup. So we'll try that out. I ended up getting a marinade for the steaks. I'll put that in later. And then, of course, man, of course I got the water. So this is what we're working with. Oh, and paper towels. Gotta have paper towels with the plates. So that's what I got, man. I spent about 45 bucks on all this shit. And, actually, no, I'm sorry. It came out to 50 because I had to run back in and get the eggs and the milk. I forgot those. So, yeah, so we're doing good, man. This is food for the week. This is what I live off of. And this is how I live cheap on the road, man. I will get 2 meals out of that. I will get a meal out of that and 2 meals out of that because I'll eat 1 steak at a time. So that's 1 day, 2 day. That's actually a lot more. So I'll probably get 2 days out of that and then 2 days out of that. So that's 6 days worth of food right there. 2, 4, 6. And then, so that'll take me all the way up to Thursday, man. And then, of course, that. And then I have brown rice in my deal. So everything's going good, man. This is working out, but I gotta put this shit away and rock and roll because I'm behind schedule now. So love, peace, chicken grease. I'm out.